some issues holding onto the bomb. Hold the phone again. Going to get some mid-aggression. And I think they realize it. Backing up. They saw the potential and they want nothing to do with it. Vitality going to have to regain a lot of ground on this T side.
Well, this is a rare fight. The T's are stuck in T spawn, and they just keep pushing. Hunter back, and he's going to get a kill. Double for Jax in return, and Masuta, yeah, he was already flanked. It's just zywoo on his own with a P250 in a 1 versus 2. He's already low on health. Nothing but headshots from here on out, and Jax instead will take him down.
Ace. No one from G2 challenging for top mid for bracket control. Here's the first battle. zywoo and m0NESY going head-to-head. m0NESY takes the initial damage down to 29 HP. He's going to have to back off. That scout looking dangerous. And now those smokes can come into play because he's been put in a position where he can't really have any more impact on this round. Low health and locked out of the fight.
If they get a headshot down in that pit, it could actually get very spicy, but instead, Megas will open it up with a shot on NiKo, and that was all the way down the middle. And now they're cleaning it up just fine, so they really needed to roll this very, very quickly. Vitality. Oh, no. Wait! They actually managed to find a way. There's only 10 seconds, and Apex gets the kill on Alexi B, and just like that, it's a 2-1-2.
Oh, I can't believe they didn't have the information that was a possibility. Alexi B ran right into it, not even aware that it's a possibility. Apex, this is dangerous. This is a strong position, but dupreeh is far, far away. It's all on Apex. There's the first. Hunter up next. Dinked, and Apex has got them both. What a great round.
It's got sort of a pre-internet thing, isn't it?
It is. Oop, Hall's pop. Here we go. Jax. Oh, again, before he's even got a chance to shoot, he's at 5 HP. Alexi's going to help out, though. Good off angle. One's down in the pit. That's dupreeh waiting, biding his time, picking the perfect moment. And they're at a man disadvantage now, but with the HP the way it is, this can turn very quickly. There's the Molotov to force him out. Burns Jax alive. dupreeh can now address towards the bomb site. I don't think they know he's here. I don't think they know he's here at all. dupreeh, it's perfect. Another pounce into the open space, but it's NiKo with a double. Into a one-on-one we go, and Megas has got to do it all, and he had the chance. NiKo is going to deliver a second round for G.
They started off with a unfortunate death there. Now this time, m0NESY gets them off on the right track, G2. Going to be taking down Megas early in the round. Apex taking a bit of damage. NiKo, deep nade. Ooh, land right on top of Apex. He is as close to death as one can be.
I think he even got hit by the smoke that NiKo chucked out. Good start finally for G2. A little bit of fortune going their way in the opening 20 seconds. Nicely done. Trying to claw back into this game. NiKo's got another. His turn through the smoke. zywoo goes down. Bomb hits the deck. It's dupreeh and Masuta oh so quickly against the world.
It's just a nice luxury when you just kill people through the smoke and don't even see them, and it's just headshots that's coming through. I haven't figured that one out myself yet, but
the Apex theory of gameplay.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
It's much easier if you shoot them through smoke.
We're gonna get video footage one day of like high-level boot camping, and they're just all wearing blindfolds playing Counter-Strike. Like none of them, they're smoked all the time. They're just sensing their way forward. 35 seconds. m0NESY, good position if they just sort of walk around the corner. Ooh, boost, but he is quick. That's what we know him for as well. And he's back for another kill. Nice triple.
Tying things up.
Yeah, the comeback has to continue, though, from the point of view of G2. That seems like a real stretch.
Yeah, well... Oh!
So, it's another one through the smoke. Oh, no. Double kill for zywoo at a distance. I'm not sure if he saw any of the targets there. I'm going to need to see a replay. What is happening?
Oh, NiKo's going to try and pull it back. That would be great. Oh, Vitality almost gave up the advantage. It's zywoo again through smoke and the board. 3 kills in the round for zywoo. All unseen opponents. There's a chance, though, for G2. 2-on-3. There's a lot of time. This map is going to feel very big for these defenders, and it almost feels like if you want to win this, if you're Hunter and Alexi, they've got to find a way to group up, which is going to be here in brackets, and you almost just kind of have to find a timing to push and be aggressive and peek down mid.
That's what they want, but dupreeh's actually in a really good position for that kind of play. If they'd kept going, now Masuta's going to hit the headshot regardless, but dupreeh's position is very hard to check if they come and try and be aggressive down there. Nice little setup here, Hunter, but Masuta is on point. Could really use some of those headshots with the smokes in this round. Vitality is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Molotov, yeah, it's going to force him in. He had no choice. NiKo getting the opening kill. And they're going to take full control of Banana behind this play. Kind of forcing Vitality onto the A side of the map. Jack's playing by the hay card. He's got two teammates right next to him. Slim angle there to hold, but he's going to be able to do it in the Molotov to make sure, well, goes into the smoke. But in theory, try and stop him from getting crunched from two positions. But they've got this on lockdown. This should definitely be around that G2 win. Nice little flash throwing down, but he's a bit late on the jump, and Hunter with a double at the end. It's an 8 to... Hard to analyze that first half, because on some level, when you get that 6-1 run, you want more than 7 rounds at the end of it. But 7 rounds still pretty good on the T side of Inferno, so I don't really know what to think of it. It's going to be a full-on, all-in execute onto the B bomb site, Molotovs and everything, and Magus gets ready with the USP, but now he can't see anything, and he's inside of the fire, and he's going to go down. Jax with a bit of a return, taking him down, maybe an act of mercy. Masuta back here. He's going to be dropped by Jackson. Somehow it's a 2-on-3. They have the bomb site, but they don't have a lot of time. If they, I mean, this waiting here, even 5 seconds is enough. Now the bomb plant, almost impossible. Jack's on his own with a Glock and a 1 versus 3. They needed to clear that out probably a little bit faster, and then they immediate bomb plant. Overwhelmed at the end. Hit if they know that, right? Triple nade down there to blow somebody up.
Ain't nobody there.
No, not anymore. In fact, ooh, that smoke. They're going to try and swing behind it, try and see if they can find the timing. Vegas taking down m0NESY, and then the grenades are out. They haven't really touched anyone. This defense is going to be doing absolutely fine. I think it's a fine enough idea from the side of G2, but you're really building it on the assumption that you're going to find certain players in certain positions.
Well, I think it's also, I don't think it's any coincidence that Vitality's not playing anyone at that kind of the broken wall inside of the pit, obviously, too. That's one of those things where if you're going to come up with a cheeky way to find a kill in a round like this, yeah, double, triple nading towards that broken wall is one of them. So Vitality just making sure not even that is going to be successful.
I wonder. They're calling in a third defender in Dupree.
Yeah. G2 hasn't really gone for too much map control across the whole thing. This is going to be huge. zywoo misses a timing. Might have to put some safety smoke out in front of him. Alexi gonna go down. Masuta can't hit the shot. Oh, why is it so difficult for him? He is struggling so damn much. Gonna go. Oh no! After all that, just a brilliant double tap, and zywoo is gonna fall eventually. There's the nade coming in, but that is inexplicable.
I actually can't believe it. Oh no, he's playing drunken Counter-Strike. He's pretending he's just like, you know, wobbling all over the place. And then when you try and come and kill him, he's like, nah, I'm hitting all the shots, don't worry. Instant double kill or instant double tap and you're out. Jax, 14 seconds, and Apex is going to be able to find him. Let's see, NiKo alone. Oh, nice find from Dupree. Alexi goes down.
This game has been so ratty. I feel like we've seen like just a ton more kills through smoke in this game on both sides of it than we have in previous Inferno games.
Yeah.
m0NESY is going to find zywoo with the op. That's a good equalizing kill. NiKo is going to go down the dink. That Galil betrays him.
Yeah, and Masuta baited him with the audio running back 100%. He intentionally ran back after. He was flashed in to check the corner, then he ran back making the audio, and he just knew if NiKo was there, he was going to come look. That is actually some really cool play from. But they're stuck here. They're just going to be waiting. Eventually, he'll pop in a couple of smokes and some flashes. Bomb plant will be fun. Ooh, hold the phone. NiKo with a headshot on Apex. Oh, that's a nice lineup. Oh, he gets 3 for it as well. Way more than he should have had. And any dreams that you might have had of more headshots.
I think that kill from zywoo's through the smoke.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. There's a gap in that it looks at just before it fades. But Jesus. What is that? 4 kills in this round?
It's too crazy.
Especially when you stick around for it. That's going to be a fun head-to-head duel to just take a look at, see exactly how that played out. Because I have a feeling that Apex has just won it 80% of the time. Masuta catches a flashbang, tucks into the sandbags, hunted down, but he takes a lot of HP with him. m0NESY down to 22. Alexi B down to 29. This is a G2 attack that's a bit busted.
Right through that. In through the Molotov as well. m0NESY low on health, but still landing the headshot at Apex, and that was a key component. If they could not get rid of Apex that quick, they would have had no chance in this round. m0NESY still blows up. He's out of the round, but a 3-on-3. Alexi's managed to pick up that AWP, and he's holding Banana with it. He's going to make the call probably in the next 5 seconds that nobody is coming from this position, and it's all going to be focused on the retake from construction and CT spawn. A little bit of Molotov going in. Trying to see if he could find an angle. That clock is ticking. They nearly line up for a double. Jax is still going to be going down, and now zywoo's holding the angle, and that bomb is deep in there, so Alexi has to get a bit closer. Hunter goes down, and that is it. 16-10. Great retake in the 3-on-3. Good vitality on that first map. They really did. So G2 had better bring it on this map. Apex, nice opening kill goes his way. The Molotov fails in the window. Needed to be a couple of inches further, and that allows Apex to pick up the kill. He's back for more. A third headshot, taking down Jax, and that will obliterate G2 in this round. Alexi, nothing he could do from here. Oh, and he's back. Quad kill in the middle. What an absolute... And 50 seconds now. NiKo opened up the round with a kill on Apex. Could be looking to do it again, and he will. Taking down Magus. What a great couple of kills to start with. zywoo wants to come back for a little bit. He's going to get Alexi, but Modesty is there for the follow-up on the scout. So looking real good for G2, but it's not done yet. Masuta, grenade is a little bit too far. The spray is pretty good, but they would have loved to have had that kill right before the bomb went down. Now the retake's not even going to happen. Doesn't even get that. Which is kind of cool. I mean, if you're going to be playing up against the Eagles like this, one good flash and then pushing it all in on the bomb site could definitely be a way to make sure that they don't have a lot of time to snipe away for those 1 kills, but they do just kind of 1 deeps. There's the opening. A little bit sketchy to begin with. Easy enough kill there for zywoo. They know that he's down here. They're going to eventually manage to get him, and it is another headshot. Makes it a little bit uncomfortable. Now they need to close this one out, and NiKo in charge of that kill towards CT spawn on Apex should get the job done. Masuta, he's also going to find NiKo, or the other way around. Triple on hit.
And another final buy for Vitality. No AWP. They're going to be aggressive in mid with it. Modesty, this is where you got to deliver. Good shot on the first. Apex takes him down. Down in mid. It's Hunter again. But Apex is just playing a different game right now.
Yeah. Creating an action movie of his own. Jumping out the window with a gun in hand. He's going to get caught eventually. Alexi will take him down, but what a start. So now a 2-on-2 with 1 minute and 20 seconds. And Dupree crouching in to the right angle. He's got the right idea. Going to be very hard for them to expect him in this position. The smoke is going to do a bit, but it confirms from his point of view that someone's out there. And it's Alexi that he's going to find first. NiKo, smoke, unable to see anything through it. 1 versus 2 for him now. And he has to go back and pick up the bomb.
He's got a minute to work with. Plenty of time. And he would love to find out where zywoo was.
Yeah, he's never going to find that out.
No.
He's trekking off into the wilderness.
And remember, the bomb's all the way kind of halfway up that mid-ramp, so by the time, I mean, he kind of needs to start hustling on this one to start finding these kills and hunting them down. If he wants a chance to find a frag and be able to go pick up the bomb and back to his site, it's got to be soon. No one from Vitality giving me any looks.
30, so yeah, I mean, this all makes sense what NiKo's doing. If he finds a kill, then everyone's like, yeah, you know, he spent the time perfectly, but when you never find anyone, eventually you have so little time that you can't do much of anything. Oh, hold on. NiKo, gonna be able to find Dupree? Can he guess where he is?
Yeah, well, he's saying Dupree was running to the A bomb site to check, so there's no way zywoo's there passing information because Dupree had no intel of what was happening. He was going to find out, so a bit of a gift for NiKo, and now he's got a one-on-one.
Yes, he does. Oh, he almost catches him. That could have been the round right then and there. He's going to create a smoke bridge between all these boxes. Runs out. Instant headshot from NiKo. Take off and you can stay competitive. Now, that is going to be way more tricky. Jax, plenty of targets. Almost too many. A bit distracting. You got so many choices. Okay, good double. But still not going to be a viable round here. A little bit of a shot into the wall as you drop down. Classic way to mask your...
The intensity in the situation of which they're being thrown out there, is there?
It's also just, I don't know, this seems like slow run boosts. I don't know how that happens.
Alright, well, I'll have a talk with him. Tell him that it's not up to your standards.
Yeah. Put some real effort into that. NiKo still able to get the job done. Obviously playing looking into the wall like that to avoid flashbangs, but also well aware that he was maybe going to get pushed in that position. Good timing on the smoke. That actually is 4 people on the other side of that smoke in the middle. Presumably going to try and make their way through. Yep, flashed in and smoking off towards the CT spawn. I don't know if he can look under that. It's up on the bench, the smoke. That's a little bit awkward. Modesty is down. Apex coming up with a kill on Jackson. It's looking good here for the defense. Hunter on his own, and it will be 11-4 at the end of the half. Still a tremendous start for G2.
Pissed around second half. Huge lead for G2. They've got aggression towards underpass, clearing things out, and actually already Vitality is attacking into the A bomb site, so it's going to be a retake. Jax and Alexi playing a ticket behind the smoke, and Jax already has one. That's a brutal smoke to have to go up against.
It is dupreeh actually is now weirdly stuck in this position, and he might get shot at from the middle. Yep, Hunter shows up. NiKo with the headshot, and Apex is on his own. It's a clean round.
G2 out of this timeout.
But at least they have money for AKs. Headshot to begin as dupreeh takes down Jax. It's a good start. Ooh, a bit of a return, dupreeh. Short-lived career in this round, and that boost inside of I don't know how you would ever spot this. Obviously, when the smoke goes away, it's a different matter, but if he would have walked out and just back to middle there, he could have got caught. Modesty, another headshot with the AWP, and zywoo's just got no idea. Walks out looking for middle, and this is not looking good in the 19th round. Megisk is bringing it back, and that should allow them for a bomb plant. Great double, unexpected.
Yeah, that's huge. Double kill to open up the bomb site. NiKo's going to be here, though. He's got an AK-47. They've just moved out of his vision, although Mega's going to take the duel. Modesty inside market still. This AWP is going to get another great round, and Modesty's putting together a triple kill, and he's going to need a fourth, and he's got it. Trades.
Apex hunts in it. I think he knew, but NiKo's still able to find the kill, relocating to the other side and trying to stay elusive inside of the smoke. And now he's got Hunter for a distraction on the other side, and that'll call off any chance there to try and catch him. It's misutr and zywoo, though, coming back with a couple of clean headshots. But NiKo's still here. He never left. All along, lurking through, and zywoo probably thought that he had. Nice catch and a good find.
Yeah, NiKo just hunting. 15-4, 3-on-2. misutr and Megas, the last ones left to keep Vitality alive. Going to attack the A bomb site where Jax is just going to play it so passively, which allows NiKo to be mobile, allows him to move around and try and gather information. He's kind of the only one in that position, as Alexi and Jax have to worry about the extremities of the map, and it's going to be NiKo who gets to make the decision of where he wants to fight and how he wants to play the retake. misutr on A ramp, Megas in Palace. No smokes.
Problem is, they're not going to find any easy targets here. Maybe if the shot could ring through there, that would have been a huge key to get there. But otherwise, they actually have to make a lot of noise, announce their presence, get in and try and get the bomb down. And if they could have had a kill beforehand, it would have been so much better. Nades coming out in return. Megisk and misutr. Can they find the bomb plant finally? It's very exposed, but no one really swings for it. Jax, I think, probably could have had that kill, but misutr instead will take him down. It's not a bad shot at all. NiKo's now hiding out here. Did see the top of his head. Oh, he's inside of the Molotov, and the timing is good for it. Pistol's out. NiKo wants to run for it. He's almost got him. misutr with the AK on the other side, and NiKo's almost just toying with him. Gonna throw away the gun. I'm not even sure why. He's got 5 bullets left. And misutr, oh! What a clean kill. Quad for the clutch, and it's gonna be 16-4.
If you're gonna be that cocky, you might as well snap over.
That is a problem. If they can't hold on to this, if they can't stay alive, the backup won't actually get here in time. Jax taking down dupreeh, and now it's Apex on his own. P2000 in hand. Oh, the flashbang is good, and he could have had more than the one. That could have been a huge double, maybe even a triple. It's a 2-on-3, and at least they have a chance to try and do something in the round. Could have been so much worse already for Vitality. But the bomb is planted, and G2 down long as well. Is Hunter with a P250. Is a very good weapon to have in this exact position. Hard to deal with on the side of Vitality. zywoo, one good headshot there. Modesty, they're getting a bit close. They stack up, and it's one more. zywoo looking to clean up this round, and he will find a 4th kill. Yeah.
All right, NiKo's going to lead the way with an AK-47. Oh, cannot line up the shot. The deagle as well is caught snoozing. Decent damage onto Modesty. Follow-up nades aren't going to get a whole lot done. Galil on Jax and the Scout on Modesty are the 2 best weapons in G2's arsenal for the moment.
MP7 on play. A little bit rare. 4th round here, and they've got a presence on Catwalk to try and put zywoo to the test. Playing in a position just to stay alive. He's got misutr not that far away, and Meg is down in CT spawn, so I don't think he's feeling that he's under that much pressure right now. Doesn't have to do any crazy swings to try and take fights with him. He can just wait around, and eventually they're gonna run out of time, or they're gonna be forced into essentially fighting him and misutr at the same time. Maybe even Megisk, who is now moved up a bit further. Good position for him right here. Looking for a headshot. Yeah, they cleaned it up. Well defended from Vitality. Might Meg gonna be flashing or waiting? Patient situation. No flashbang, but an instant headshot on Hunter. Probably heard the nade.
I was going to say, it feels like the timing of hearing the T-side nade being pulled. NiKo up next, and he's found the headshot. Good kill onto Apex. Drops a smoke to the left to give himself some space if he wants to peer up towards the A-bomb site. Puts zywoo in a lot of pressure. The peek can come from mid or catwalk. And zywoo shifts into railing.
Oh, it's tricky right here, but this is where they need him. This is where he can really earn his paycheck. AWP in hand. Oh, but Jax, instant headshot to bring him down. And once again, dupreeh, Megas, and Masuda have a choice to make. NiKo goes down out long. He was trying to get that flanking because he was low on health already. It's still 3-on-3, and the bomb is down pretty quickly.
I think you go for it now.
Yeah, you probably should. dupreeh has a smoke, and there is a kit on Masuda. With a little bit of luck, they could try and get onto the bomb site, smoke off that bomb, get the defuse, and anyone on catwalk is going to be hard-pressed to try and stop it. Not quite hitting the shot, and a great follow-up. 1-2 punch as they come up. Ooh, dupreeh with a double. Jax is on the bomb side, and they know it as well. Jumping up dupreeh. Oh, but he's looking the wrong way. He thought he was still behind catwalk this time around. But I guess there's nothing stopping them, so...
Yeah, I was going to say, confidence of the fact they're going up against Deagles, moving into position. Obviously, the advantage of utility as well. 4 players here. Jax watching flank, and we've seen this set piece a million times over. Masuda blinded for the moment. Deagle in hand. 2 players now at railing. NiKo's got 1 kill. He's got a second follow-up, and there goes zywoo as well. Quick shots from NiKo. And 5-4. 1 round advantage as NiKo almost grabs a 4th.
Yeah, and he couldn't even see. We'll settle for the assist this time around. Good cleanup. They don't go...
Ability, though. It's Hunter and NiKo to attack into that, and actually an attempted split again at long. This time, most players in emphasis are going to be coming through cave, stepping through Masuda's smoke, and they finally get the trade.
That's going to put so much pressure on Apex and zywoo. They are stuck on an island right now. Flashed through, and NiKo easily could have had that second kill too, but a nice return. Apex, and he's the only one that's holding onto this round right now. If he goes down, it might be real hard for Vitality to do anything. Megas is still over at the B bomb side. He's connected, is he not? He surely should be moving. Finally going to make a move for it. m0NESY is down and out. Apex, he lived through all of that. I'm actually so shocked that he's still alive. And Hunter will go down. Had a chance maybe. Alexi on the follow-up, but Megas just at the perfect. Going to be testing zywoo up here. From their point of view, he doesn't have an AWP yet, but he's playing real close. 30 seconds. This is either going to be fantastic or it's going to be a nightmare from zywoo. Oh my god, what an ace! He took down every single one. A one-man army at the catwalk. And that's a good point.
B-rush? No, just Jax. Into position behind the Molotov. dupreeh swings. I don't know if he expected it, but he still wins it. He gets the follow-up as well. Can't recover in time. But that's, I mean, he's done great. That's costly trading into the B bomb site. This is not the way G2 wants it to go. Now it's all about recovery. Can they make it work? Apex dropping flashbangs, not committing to anything because he's got a flight coming in. zywoo's already in upper dark.
That's the second kill this round for the smoke.
And about the 30th today.
I know, from Apex alone, probably. He's just getting it all. NiKo has no idea, but when that smoke fades, he is almost certainly dead. Ooh, there it is. zywoo takes him down. Well done. Yeah, that's true. There's no winning, is there? 30 seconds, and Apex still has a Molotov, and they're going to hate that. Attack. Oh, nice run through. He just made it past the Molotov. The rest of the team will have to wait, and Megas coming up with a kill in the middle as well. zywoo will take down m0NESY, and this is not looking good. 2-on-2. Maybe a chance. The bomb is being planted. Megas not willing to jump for it. Would have been amazing if he had, because Alexi was already low on health. Masuda, nice find on Hunter, and Alexi very low. 1 bullet away. He's going to get the 1 headshot, not realizing where Megas is, and it's 10-5 at the end of the half.
Dualies on Jax, my man.
Yeah, here we go. Rushing up the middle as well. They want to find them. Jax, you're alone. If you don't take them, that bomb side's lost.
That's exactly what they're designed for. I love that. Just do it again.
Uncontrollable, just completely erratic spray for the smoke, just completely out of control.
I'm not gonna lie. When I think about the duel,
I feel like that surely must be one of the resources they're going to have over on A and long. It's going to be another B split. Calling it worked last time. They're going to test it again, and it seems to be working just as well, and maybe even better. Wiped out that B defense. NiKo's turned up. If he could have had 1 more kill, what a turnaround it would have been. dupreeh going to catch some nade damage. 3-on-3. You could go for this if you wanted to, G2.
Oh, they're gonna go in quick. Good flashbang. Magus was blind, but the SMG can't get the job done. Molotov is too deep. He's not actually in the car, and Dupree pounces from window. Good coordination between the two Danes on the...
Yeah, and come the spring finals, they're quite far into the future at this point. They're going to be probably quite a different team. I mean, both of them will be, but... Ooh. Okay. Sweet reaction from Apex. Sweet prediction, in fact. Just saw it coming. Molotov down. He's leading the charge to take this A-bomb site. 50 seconds. They have an AK. Hunter. Oh, he's going to go down. He didn't even get a chance to put that into play. Again, it looks so solid right now.
Apex is so thirsty.
Yeah. He's... Okay. Finally, they managed to slow him down. But it's another round. 15 to...
It actually, Dupree just quickly backing out of upper dark.
He's got... Oh, no. He turns back around. I take it back. The timing is fine. He was baiting us instead.
Now Modesty can bait for Hunter.
Yeah. Nice Molotovs. Actually, wow, they've firebombed almost the entire lower dark. I'm shocked that there's any piece of real estate down to stand on. 5 versus 3. This is a very different round out of G2. I like it. I like seeing them not just kind of go into the default and wait around to Vitality show up. And I feel like it is kind of a bit of a soulless way they've defended this the second half a lot of the time anyway.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the part that makes it kind of like a shame as well, is that it's coming out at a point where it almost feels like it's too little too late. Would have been cool to see some of this as they were struggling before Vitality gets towards 15. Good kill from Jax. Nice trade. Hunter is still here. Masuta out middle. One-on-one at this B bomb site, and this, I mean, this could really change the nature of the game if Dupree can find this kill.
And if Masuta doesn't get caught coming out the middle, and he does, unfortunately, might have needed it. Dupree, essentially a 1 versus 4 for him. He's already got the one kill. Bomb is being planted now, and he's trying to see if he can relocate. Wants to get really far away. He doesn't want to get trapped on the bomb site. The smoke is faded, but they don't really know that yet. This is actually already pretty good. Now, they do have a Molotov on Monacy, so if they find out where he is, it could get tricky for Dupree, but there is a chance, and Monacy is up first. If he wins that fight, maybe get the last ones. 2 swings into it. Great headshot. And the bomb, it's planted for him, but 2 against 1. They were, I mean, people very often save. You know, obviously they can't do it now, but oh, nicely done. Apex still.
Yeah, whatever. If Apex is still going to provide you entry after entry like this in these rounds, you're going to have a lot of chances. Monacy finds a quick equalizer onto Dupree.
But yeah, it's a very, very hard round to win. Even if it was 3-on-3 like that.
I have to think they just mistimed the Molotovs.
Could have been. Honestly, lucky to be alive there. No. Maybe not. Close and almost dropping Magus there. Huge gap in the middle. I mean, Monacy is now looking inside of the B-bomb side, down to middle. Deep nade. Wow, he was nearly 1 step further and he dies. Yep,
and he's gone. Well, let's see what NiKo and Alexi do here. Magus is going to be behind the smoke. Yeah, they're starting to close the gap, but it doesn't much matter because if they don't find this kill on a Magus, good flashbang. That's perfect. There goes Magus, and now NiKo and Alexi know what's coming at him. They know the other arm surely is going to be out towards long because Jax is clearing upper dark. He's clearing lower dark as we speak.
So the only mission is staying alive on this A-bomb site. Every second you can buy right now, you're going to be closer to back up getting there. They have to smoke it. Monacy is down in CT spawn, but he can't see a thing. And Alexi's dropped. NiKo up next to try and take a swing at Vitality, but it's Apex. He'll find one more headshot. And now it's a 2-on-3, and they're not there in time. The flick is not in, and Jax goes down, and no,